So now we're going to start working on the test tiles. We're just going to roll out one big slab and cut squares out, and then make some designs that are similar to the ones we have, so we kind of have an idea of how the glazes will sit in the cracks and stuff, and that's mainly why we're doing this. Okay, we're going to put this on a board to dry and make some more. Okay, Elsie's going to do her design really quick. Here's the flower design on all the tiles. I made sure that there was blank area on each one so we can see what it's going to be like flat and what it's going to be like with the design. So there it is. And I went with a primitive pine tree for mine. You'll probably see us again in a week or two when these have been fired, and then we'll be glazing them. So right now, we're mixing the clear glaze using distilled water, and we're going to glaze the test tiles today. We're going to glaze our pieces with something, and then we're going to write it down. And they have numbers on them that we put on them when we were making them, so we can tell which is which. So the reason we're doing these test tiles is so we can see how the glaze turns out before we do it on our actual pieces. Okay, here goes the first one. Just gonna do one layer, one coat to start. What you have to do is carefully wipe this stuff off, because this will run down the sides, and then the test tile or whatever you're doing, glazing, will stick to the kiln shelf. Okay, you doing satin matte clear? Satin matte clear. Okay. 2 coats. Might as well do one with 3 coats, or one with just 1 coat, just to see how it turns out. Okay, we'll do 1 coat. Blue green. Blue green. This is what we have so far. She's only done 4. This one, I'm going to do 1 coat of blue green and 2 coats of light blue. Okay. Yeah. How many layers? I'm going to do 3 on this one, and I'm going to do 4 on the next one. What is this called? Saturation gold. So for number 9, I'm doing light sepia. And it's supposed to like break over texture. How many coats are you doing? Maybe you should have done that on 3 coats. Okay, 10 is going to be 2 coats light sepia and 1 coat mixing clear over the top. Okay, what number is this? 10? 11. Okay, that's 3 coats of ancient jasper. This is the finished prod, not really. This is the unfired test test. I think I'm going to do, how many coats? 3, because that's the suggested. 3? Okay. 3 coats ice. That, I'm doing 1 layer of the ice color. I'm doing ice. 1 layer lavender. Ooh, 1 layer lavender and then 1 layer clear? Yes. 15 is just going to be straight lavender. 3 coats. Okay, 2 coats. Here we go. I'm going to do the textured amber brown, 2 coats with 1 coat of saturation gold over. I don't know if that's going to show, but might. You don't think? Well, look at what it's like on the thing. It's kind of goldy. It's kind of the same, yeah. This might bring out the gold tones. Yeah. Black over it? I think the black's just going to cover it up. Okay, 1 layer light blue satin matte. Did you write that down? Yeah. And then tiny bit of black.
One layer black over.
Okay, so now Britt's putting some satin matte clear glaze on
the
top of 21. This is the mixing clear, is what I'm trying to say. So a couple of these, I said I was going to put a layer of this. This is very thin, so I'm going to do a fairly thick coat. So this is my finished test tiles. And now all we have to do is fire them. This is our kiln. Still hasn't been set up all the way. It's pretty nice sized. So here's our kiln. As you can see, it says complete on the little thing, and then gives the temperature, which is 2123 right now. So in this kiln are our test tiles, and we have to let it cool for a long time, and then eventually they'll be done. Here are all the completed fired tiles. I'm not going to go through and say what they all were, but if you want, you can rewind the video and look up what each one was. They're pretty nice. Lots of different colors. Subscribe!